had fibroids, multiple fibroids. They said they counted about 6 of them.
Give it to me like.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are
The Daddy Boos.
okay. So today is story time. So sit back, relax, and we are going to tell you about
How we decided to
a
have
baby. Okay, so the plan initially was that we were going to wait for 1 year,
enjoy ourselves for 1 year.
enjoy our marriage for 1 year ourselves. Enjoy our marriage for 1 year, get to know each other better, and also get to develop certain habits that would remain with us for a lifetime.
Yeah.
I mean, starting right and all of that. So, what changed?
We changed.
Okay, so we had actually been definitely enjoying our marriage all through from July 2023 into the new year 2024, January, February.
Yeah.
So I think the decision changed somewhere in February. So Habi's dad passed on. So we lodged in a guest house close to the village. And for how many weeks? A week?
Yeah, we.
Yeah, so that week, the Monday into the Saturday of the funeral for Sunday Thanksgiving, we were there all through. I'm talking, please. Maybe continue.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, and it was around that time. I mean, it's a change of environment and let me see, change of the usual washroom that we use, and all of that. So funeral, fast forward, funeral, everything was over, and we got back home. And I had my menses, it had ended, and I don't have painful menses. I don't have cramps. I don't have any of those painful menses from inception. And my cycle is very regular. If it's to come today, it comes today, and if it's to end tomorrow, it ends tomorrow. Like, that's just how it has been. Maybe plus or minus 1 day, which we are very used to. So menses ended, no pain, nothing. Then 2 days after, so this is February we are talking about. So this February, the funeral was 26th February. Okay, so we go back 29th February at work was when I started having severe abdominal pain. And I know, hello, I just finished my menses. What could this be? And so I think I reached out to him and he said, oh, if there's a near hospital, I should just pass through. So that was how I went to a hospital close to my workplace. And diagnosis was that I had fibroids, multiple fibroids. They said they counted about 6 of them. And some were very huge. I think the biggest was measuring, I can't remember the measurement, but it was 6 by 5 or something. 6 by 5. Huge. And this doctor just said I should okay, that particular doctor didn't suggest surgery. Okay, so she just said, okay, so this is it. And I'm like, well, we actually were planning to see a gynae soon because we knew we were nearing our 1 year of trying to now start planning for a baby. And that was in our plans. We weren't going to even start without seeing a guide. So now we know this. What do we do? Should we just go on ahead and have a baby? She said, well, since you haven't tried, you can't be sure. So just go try. So I think I remember speaking to my dad about it, and he referred me to another guy who he knew very well. So I went there and he just said, girl, you have to prepare for a surgery. Let's get these things out and you can now conceive. We went together. So when we came out, we ran into, we're like, you know what? I want to use the F word. Fuck that shit.
We've not tried it, so
Let's just get right into it.
We will not waste our time to go and now do surgery with those complications.
You never know.
So
Let's just get right into it.
yeah, so let's make our minds and do this. So
Yeah.
we just decided we now want to have a
We
baby.
now want to have a baby. At least we had now seen a guy, because
Yeah.
if we were going to see a guy, definitely we were going to say, okay, check my womb, check the ovaries, check and then per the checks they had, other
Everything
stuff was fine. It was just the fibroids that they saw in there. And I think they didn't tell us the positions. Okay, they did. They told us where they were located and all of that. I mean, we are not medical people. We Google, we saw certain stuff. And we read. So we decided that I was going to go on a 1 month change of diet and see if it could shrink it, because we also read that dieting could shrink them naturally. We didn't want to go through the knife. No. So then I went on diet.
Yeah, so we did that for a month.
Yeah. So the whole of March.
Yeah.
Not okay. So this was found out on the 9th of February. So let's say beginning of March through to
April, May.
no. When did you it was not my birthday that you
And I was talking about the diet thing.
okay, diet. No, we stopped the diet when I had conceived. Okay, I think I was still on diet.
You were still on diet.
Yeah. So
So she wasn't eating certain things.
certain things.
Yeah.
I cut off sugar completely.
Yeah.
I cut off a whole lot of things that feed fibroid.
Yeah.
So I was rather starving them, and then I was starving fibroids. I wasn't starving myself. I was eating foods rich in everything, but I avoided foods that feed fibroid.
Yeah.
If you want more details about that, I think I'll go in on another episode.
Exactly.
I mean, you can write in there if you want to know. So we just went on with that
Yeah.
till my birthday, 26th of March.
Yeah.
And I think that day I had my menses. Sadly, I had my menses. So the
Nothing
operation could not operate.
But I told her she shouldn't worry. Our first time of trying that this is what, or this is the time we'll have a baby, it's going to be one time.
That's it.
We're
Truly.
not going to try, like we'll try 1, 2, no. I told her, pam, 1, and that is it.
This money.
And that was how it happened.
And that was how
When
it
we made our
happened,
mind
guys.
that we are ready for a baby, let's do it. So me, when the changes started coming, I noticed, but I just didn't want to confirm. I was just playing along. Then she was doing secret tests and things.
Oh my goodness. So yes, so after the menses ended, I mean, after my birthday, he did a surprise birthday for me. That was my 30th birthday. You should watch. That video is the surprise 30th birthday. So that's that night. We are very sure that was the night because I mean that day I had told him, hey, no, that was that night baby. The ovulation was in April. Okay.
So it's
Okay.
So after the birthday celebration,
After the birthday
menses
celebration,
was
menses was
done.
done and all of that. In April, I mean, on my ovulation day, like I said, I have a very regular cycle and everything. So on my ovulation day, I told him, my love,
She's fertile.
I'm very fertile.
So I can plant my seed. And I did.
Hello. Can you
So
tone it down?
I'm the farmer. So I've planted a seed. It has
Germinated.
germinated.
So guys, that particular day, that was just it. I was like, madam, I'm fertile.
Yeah.
Just went out into it, and like he said, and we have been praying about saying, look,
Yeah.
God, where did we decide to?
Yeah.
That would
That would
be
be
it,
it.
and that was it, guys.
Yeah.
So a month after I realized I was late, I'd been doing secret tests, like he said, because
Without my
I
notice.
was seeing pimples and everything, and I knew that it could just be it. So after I had missed my period, 3 days after, I told him, you know what, let's just do this test together. And so we did the test. The video is gonna be attached,
Yeah.
and
You will see it live and collect.
so I think that's about it.
Yeah. But from the time we decided till it happened, we were very excited about it. That we are going to have a baby. And so sometimes in life, the more you are happy about something you want, surely it will happen.
It happens.
Let's
It
stop
comes to
worrying. Things will happen. It's God. It's not by our minds or
No.
our will
No.
or our strength.
No.
Nothing.
No,
It's God.
no.
And we seem you are relying on
From the
from day one.
onset.
So we know everything will fall in place as and when we want it. And
Yeah.
that's how it has been. So,
Honestly, when I heard the fibroid news, I was like, I do not have fibroids, because I'm like, you know, the symptoms they say about people that have fibroids, like they have painful menses, they have clots. I never experienced any of those things. I don't have painful
Everything was
menses. I don't have
normal.
clots. My menses comes when it's supposed to be. I've never missed a period in a month. So it was very strange to me to know that, like, I have fibroids. I have one of the flattest tummy. If you know me, I have one of the flattest tummy anybody could think of. And people would be saying, okay, usually those with big tummies, they have fibroids in there. So I never even suspected it. So it was very foreign to me. And it almost put me down, but I'm like, no, I'm not going to dwell on this and say maybe I won't have a baby or something. We would.
Yeah.
And we are not going to struggle through it. This fibroid is not going to impede anything.
No.
And we kept praying and trusting God. And
It
guys,
happened.
we are pregnant. Okay,
And I
so
told her it's going to be,
a boy.
and that's how it's going to be.
Hey God,
Yeah, JJ.
we will see. Me, I want a boy, no doubt about it. But I trust him.
Yeah,
I believe
it's a
him.
boy.
He said it's a boy.
No.
I don't know how, like, why, how, is it how, why the confidence? He's so sure. He said he knows what he did. Only he knows what he did. He said he knows what he did. So guys, we will be waiting to see, truly,
Yeah.
as test results is here. As you will see in the video, confirmed pregnant. Let's see if truly I'll be carrying a boy.
And we'll take you through the
Journey,
journey, first,
trimester,
second,
second trimester,
third,
gender reveal, and
all
everything.
that.
So please subscribe, because you don't want to miss any part of the gist. Okay, so see you again later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.